This relationship feels so destined to happen. There is such an interesting power couple dynamic coming through in the cards today. We both have the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords, as well as the Queen of Wands and King of Wands. What I'm seeing here is a couple that's going to be very successful together. I'm hearing that both of you could be famous or be very successful in the public eye, or you could be building an empire together. This is a relationship that's both very passionate and romantic, but also very cooperative is what I'm hearing. Because there is this passionate side, but also business side. So maybe your career and your love life are somehow interconnected. Yeah, this is such an energy of like a celebrity couple, or like a very, like a couple that might build like an empire together. I keep getting those two things here. It's interesting though that also envy is showing up in the cards. So the envy card came out, and also these three cards, which is indicating there's going to be a lot of envy around your relationship. There's going to be people wishing they were you, people wishing they were them because they want to have you or they want to have them. And this is also confirming to me that I feel like you or your person, one of you might be in the public eye or just be in a very successful position, maybe even both of you, because that power couple energy, it's really coming through in the cards today so strongly. Like I'm sensing it. I'm sensing both of you feel very untouchable. You feel like a dream couple, or something that it almost represents like a symbol for other people. And there is a lot of jealousy here, a lot of envy. But I feel like your love is so strong and this relationship is so destined to happen that nothing can get in the way. We do have the Hierophant coming out, which is signifying that this connection is divinely guided, divinely protected, and also divinely orchestrated. Meaning that this will happen when it's supposed to happen. If it hasn't happened in your life yet, trust in your divine timing and the divine timing of this person when the two of you are being brought together. We do have also the High Priestess. Trust your intuition, trust your inner knowing. Do not rush this situation. This is supposed to be magnetic. It's supposed to unfold in a very divine way. Remain composed is something that I feel. You will attract this person with your composure. You will attract this person with your unbothered energy. They will fall for you strongly. I feel like this person is going to be just instantly magnetized towards you and the energy that you put out into the world, the way that you present yourself. I'm seeing something interesting here. They might be from a different country. There is this international energy with the Two of Wands, also the Ace of Swords and the Nine of Wands. So if you're still waiting on this connection to happen, I want you to know that it's much closer than you think it is. There's this anticipation, right? And the Ace of Swords can be about communication and breakthrough. So you might step into contact with this person rather soon. There might be a breakthrough happening in your love life. This is for somebody who has been maybe single for a while and is currently manifesting their dream partner, because it's, oh my God, this is so interesting. So I feel like you're manifesting them, but they're also manifesting you. I am getting single energy here. I feel like for most of you who will watch this reading, you maybe don't know this person yet. Maybe you still haven't met them yet. But I feel like you might be going through this phase of isolation or solitude, manifesting a divine masculine energy, manifesting a partner in your life. The Emperor, right? You're manifesting somebody who is very successful. They might be already successful. Or maybe you're just manifesting a partner who is going to be very successful if you don't have a specific person in mind. Yeah, the loneliness also came out. I know that I'm never alone. So I feel like Spirit is reminding you, if you're maybe finding yourself being single and going through this solitude phase, it's there for a reason, and trust that it's happening for your highest good. You're not going to be alone forever, and you're not alone even right now. But I feel like you're manifesting somebody very attractive, somebody very successful, wealthy, with a really powerful reputation. I see the reputation is it's a big part of their identity. I feel like they're either somebody very well known or somebody very successful, and that's why maybe there's a lot of desire towards them. Maybe that's also why you want them. But I see that you are their dream person. So this person is also manifesting you. But on their end, it feels more vague because we have the Seven of Cups, the Empress. Again, wow, I just realized this, the Empress and the Emperor. Another counterpart. So clearly I feel like Spirit is communicating about a divine masculine and divine feminine connection here. So this is between a masculine and a feminine energy. But from their end, this feels more vague. I don't know why I get this feeling, but for most of you, you maybe even know the specific person that you want. Like maybe you know that they exist and who they are, but for them it feels more vague. I feel like they're maybe manifesting more of qualities that they want in their person. You're somebody who's very attractive with this Empress here, and you're somebody who has a very calm and peaceful presence. I feel like what this person is looking for in a partner is peace, is comfort, is somebody who's going to just make them feel, oh my God, I heard that your presence feels like a feather. And I feel like this is what this person wants, is they just want somebody who they can settle down with, because I do see that this connection is going to lead to marriage with the Hierophant coming out. And I feel like your person might be in a position where they are looking to settle down and they do want a forever partner who almost has this motherly energy. I do feel like they are at a point where they're maybe even wanting to start a family or looking for a partner to start a family with. And the Empress is this very peaceful, feminine, motherly energy, very abundant, prosperous energy. And you're very attractive. You have this very elegant energy to you. Again, like that calmness that they will feel attracted to, because you're not loud. Your presence is very noticeable, but it's not loud. It's not in your face. It's you just exist and you magnetize all these good things towards you. But as I was saying, I feel like this person is still manifesting you, but they're maybe manifesting more so the qualities that they want in a partner. So for a lot of you, they might not even know that you exist. Maybe they're not aware of you, but they are manifesting your qualities, and that's why you as a result will manifest into their existence, right? Ace of Wands and Ace of Pentacles. This is their manifestation materializing in the form of a physical person in their life. So I feel like this is going to be a very powerful connection here. I also made a tea for myself. I always have one when I do the readings. And the message today felt very fitting, and it's also what inspired me to do this reading. It says, be the honey to someone's tea. So this is really making me feel like you are maybe like the missing puzzle of their life. I feel like they are something that maybe their life feels so complete because they are somebody who's very successful. Like with the Emperor energy, I feel like there's somebody who's already very successful, who's already very established, and maybe you are so as well. Like these are two people who have a very clear identity. Like these are two people who have done their soul exploring journey, and when the two of you meet, it feels like two complete versions are coming together, and this connection is going to feel so destined and like it was meant to happen. We also have intensity, exposing, purging, and renewing with the Scorpio energy. So I feel like this connection is going to be quite intense, quite passionate. We do have also spiritual growth, destined to release, hurt, and heal. So I feel like when this connection will happen is when both of you have spiritually grown to the point of when you feel ready to step into this relationship. Because they might go through some lessons. You might go through some lessons. There is some healing here that's going to happen before you guys step into this relationship. There might be a path that you're releasing in your life before you step into this connection. Maybe they have somebody who they're destined to release, or you're destined to release something before this connection happens. It's like there is this moment of releasing something and healing from that before you step into this connection. That release is going to lead to a lot of spiritual growth for both of you. There is some kind of purging that leads to renewing here, like some kind of letting go that leads to growth, that leads to you stepping in the higher version of yourself. Let's see if I'm getting anything else about this connection, Spirit. Any other messages that you would like to communicate through the cards today? Spirit is saying you're both going to be seen publicly, or maybe admired by the public, because, okay, I'm hearing something about your image as a couple. Your image as a couple is going to be very pristine and very desirable. Like, you are, again, like that power couple that people want to be. A lot of people will look at your relationship and be envious because they want to be in your place. It's such a powerful connection. It feels like the two right people coming together. And it's not only stopping at passion, it's not only stopping at love, but there is like this empire that you're building together, this world that you're building together. I do have to say, it does feel like there is also a level of cooperation here between you and your partner. It doesn't feel like it's just about love, but there is a business side. It's like maybe you're working with them. Maybe you're doing, you're building a company with them, or you're building a brand with them, or you and them are in the public eye and you're creating this image, you're creating this symbol for the public. But because the envy came out and the Wands energy, I definitely sense like a celebrity couple. Yeah, so you two could be a celebrity couple. There could be some people watching this who are maybe going to be a celebrity. Maybe you are already a celebrity and you're finding yourself to be with this person. I feel like you're manifesting somebody very specific in your life. For most of you, you know who this person is, but maybe they're not aware of you. So this is such an interesting also dynamic that I'm seeing here, where you are maybe aware of them, but they're not aware of you. However, it feels like the gap in this manifestation is very small, because the Nine of Wands energy represents something that's going to happen very soon. I'm hearing that you just went through your last spiritual lesson. You just experienced the last thing you needed to experience before this person steps into your life and before you connect with them. This relationship could also start off as something that's long distance. Okay, I want to get one last card for you. Anything else, Spirit, that you want to communicate about this connection? The Knight of Pentacles. It's coming your way. I feel like you need to trust that there is a very prosperous offer coming your way here. Also, I'm seeing here the Nine of Swords. Don't worry. Oh, the Judgment. Yeah. So don't worry about the timing. If you're maybe worried about your timing in love or about this person, I feel like you have to trust the unfolding of the situation, because the Judgment is also indicating when something needs to happen, it can happen within days. It doesn't matter how long it feels like it has been coming your way. So don't get impatient. Trust the divine unfolding. Trust the divine plan. The Judgment appearing, it's also indicating that the time is approaching. So I also feel like the time that you have been waiting for is approaching for this connection. Anything else, Spirit? Any last messages that need to come through? Oh, okay. This is your last message. You don't have to change anything about yourself. This person will love you for who you are. So somebody here needs to hear that you do not need to change yourself to fit into maybe the person you think that this person is going to like, because you are already what they're looking for. So don't change yourself in any aspect. Don't feel like you need to become a different version of yourself, because you are already the person they're manifesting. You already have the qualities, the energy, the appearance of what they're looking for. So you just have to trust divine timing here and the way that this is unfolding, because the Hierophant showing up, it's definitely a big sign that this is meant to happen. And there is already a plan and fate in place to make this love come to life.